Before someone can heal, they first have to understand, how have I gotten here where I can't? I'm stretched. I'm taxed in my ability to manage my stress. So we start by having people understand what has happened, why are many of us at our breaking point, or our defense mechanisms have been taxed to the limit, in helping us understand how we lose our center. And we use the pandemic because it's a shared experience. During the reflection of that, for people to personalize what has happened to them, what is different for them, we have them explore their own experience in that by having them answer a variety of questions, to stop, slow down, and be still, and look at what is different for them, of what used to be and what is now. And some of the questions, I'm not going to go into all of them. How do you think differently? How do you act differently? What are you afraid of that you didn't used to be afraid of? What did this do to your relationships at work, at home, in your social life? How did it impact your children? What do you do differently? What do you mourn? And many other things. It's these things that we need to recognize in order to heal from. We first have to know, what is it, before we can move on. These are conversations that we need to have with one another. These are conversations leaders, organizations need to have with their people. Clergy need to have with their churches. It brings understanding among people. It brings people together, and there's so little of that going on. When we have these conversations, these listening exercises, what everybody gets out of it is extraordinary. When I have these conversations, the empathy that it brings, the understanding it brings, the awakening it brings of, oh my God, that's why this is happening. That's why I have inner conflict. That's why my family's struggling. That's why there's been a break in a relationship that I held so dear. All of these lights start coming on. And from that, you can then start to move forward and heal. And you start figuring things out.